everyone. I'm Donna Bush with your CIG TV News Brief on this Monday. Recently, the CIAA and its emergency response partners held a full-scale airport emergency exercise in Cayman. 14 fire officers, including on- and off-duty personnel, participated. We're told it is a mandatory requirement as part of the airport's license agreement to conduct a major full-scale exercise on a biannual basis to test its emergency plan and to access the first responders' ability to deal with a major incident involving an aircraft. However, should a section of the plan fail, the license holder is required to conduct a partial exercise the following year to correct issues that were identified. Currently, there are 5 on-duty aviation officers who cover all Category 4 aircraft movements, and that number increases to 8 upon demand for Category 7 aircraft movements. 4 domestic fire officers are on duty 24 hours a day to cover the entire island. Fire officers on Cayman operate 2 aviation vehicles stationed at the Charles Cayman Airport. Now, similar exercises are in the planning stages for Grand Cayman and Little Cayman in the very near future. Well, dozens of people show up to support the Cayman Islands athletes competing in the Summer Olympic Games in Tokyo. The event held at the Westin featured a viewing of the opening ceremonies last Friday where each country's flag is flown. Attending was family, friends, and supporters, some wearing the Cayman Islands flag t-shirts. Sports Minister, the Honorable Bernie Bush, was also out in support. Now, the goal was to allow those who wanted to lend support to the athletes to do so together. The 5 Caymanian athletes will compete in swimming, gymnastics, and track and field events. The Summer Olympics will feature 339 events in 33 different sports, encompassing a total of 50 disciplines. Now, 4 new Olympic sports have been introduced. They are skateboarding, surfing, karate, and sport climbing. Recently, Minister for Sports, the Honorable Bernie Bush, presented the Cayman Islands flag to team leaders and wished the athletes well. We too wish our Olympic hopefuls Jillian Crooks, Brett Fraser, Kamara Hyman, Rochelle Ray, and gymnast Reagan Ruddy, who recently made her debut and history as the first Cayman Islands Olympic gymnast to compete at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games over the weekend. We wish them all the very best as they represent our islands. The Speaker of Parliament, the Honourable Makiva Bush, and the Deputy Speaker, the Honourable Catherine Ebanks-Wilkes, attended a virtual meeting recently where they interacted with speakers of other UK overseas territories. The first ever meet and greet event was also the venue to discuss the first overseas territories speakers conference that's planned by the UK Speaker for 2022, as well as other future collaborative efforts. According to the UK office, the conference aims to, amongst other things, foster contacts, consider questions of interest, and promotion of knowledge and understanding of parliamentary democracy in its various forms and the development of parliamentary institutions. Both the Speaker and Deputy Speaker highlighted the Cayman Islands Parliament's brief history in working, as well as challenges arising from the COVID-19 pandemic. Speaker Bush says, noteworthy and importantly for continuity of service, he took the liberty and opportunity to invite the Deputy Speaker to sit in the inaugural meeting to have her present and involved in the process as they work and serve as a team. Turning now to our forecast, which shows the high temperature today reached 89 degrees, the low 77. Today was filled with sunny skies and a 20% chance of showers. Winds are from the east to southeast. 5 to 10 knot. Seas are smooth with wave heights of less than 2 feet. A reminder that you can find the latest on local weather conditions online at weather.gov.ky. That's it for today's news brief. I'm Donna Bush, as always, thanking you for joining us and inviting you back here again tomorrow. Until then, have a great night.